Alright, this video will explain what an opening entry is, as well as how to forward an account that is filled. Alright, so basically what an opening entry is it's the entry that first begins operation. So it's the entry that starts the company. And it records the assets, the liabilities, and the owner's equity of the business when it first begins. And usually it is a compound entry. So it's an entry that has more than one debit and or credit. So it's usually a big entry, okay? And basically you record it in this manner, okay? So you list all the assets that the company's starting out with, the liabilities it's starting out with, and the capital. And the explanation can simply be opening entry. Oops, where is it? There it is. Alright, so it can just be opening entry. Now, once the opening entry has been recorded, we skip a line and then we just continue with the other transactions. So if there's other transactions, next one would be February 1st again or February 2nd, okay, once we skip a line. No. Now, when any part of an opening entry is posted to the general ledger, the words opening entry are placed in the particulars column. Now, in my example, the opening entry was only 2 accounts long. It was cash, I believe, and capital. But an opening entry can be as many accounts as it takes, right? So every time the first time we post this, any of these accounts, we're going to have to write opening entry in the particulars. All right? So we just, okay, write opening entry. Okay, so if we had to post this cash, debit 10,000 on February 1st, we would have to write opening entry, and then we would just record all the other journal entries, or post all the other journal entries below it. All right. Now, forwarding takes place when an account is filled. Okay, so when a ledger account is filled, so for example, in this case, it was cash. Okay, in this case it's cash. The steps are, so let's suppose this account gets filled up and we still have transactions that need to be posted. Basically what happens is we have to make another account with the same name and the same account number. So that's done below here. Okay, and we write forwarded on the last line of the account that gets filled up, and we transfer this final line to the beginning of the new account. So February 12th, and we write forwarded because this indicates it's coming from another account. This indicates that it was forwarded to a new account. Okay, so now in the PRCR column of the new account, we just place a check mark. Okay, we don't write anything in debit credit, and we just transfer this final balance. And then we just continue posting to that account. Okay, so that's what forwarding is.